Articuno. Articuno is one of the three legendary birds of Kanto and represents the element of ice. Its design is inspired by the mythical Persian birds, Simurgh and Roc. Articuno's wings can generate sub-zero winds that freeze the moisture in the air, causing snow to fall wherever it flies. The feathers shimmer with light blue tones, and when it beats its wings, the air's temperature drops dramatically. The Galarian form differs entirely, becoming a psychic and flying type, symbolizing mind over matter rather than cold over heat. The name Articuno comes from Arctic and uno, the Spanish word for one, indicating it as the first of the Kanto trio. Zapdos. Zapdos is the second legendary bird of Kanto and embodies electricity. Its design is inspired by the thunderbird from Native American and African legends. When Zapdos flaps its jagged, lightning-shaped wings, it discharges massive electrical currents, creating thunderstorms. It gains energy when struck by lightning and appears only during violent storms. While the original Kanto form is an electric and flying type, the Galarian version is a fighting and flying type resembling a roadrunner, using its legs to deliver lightning-fast kicks at speeds up to 300 kilometers per hour. Its name combines Zap and Dos, Spanish for two. Moltres. Moltres completes the Kanto bird trio and represents fire. It is a fire and flying type based on the phoenix myth, a bird reborn from its own flames. Moltres has golden feathers and wings tipped with blazing fire. When injured, it can dip itself into magma to heal. Its Galarian variant takes a darker approach to the phoenix theme. It is a dark and flying type symbolizing destruction and rebirth through chaos. The name Moltres merges molten and tres, Spanish for three. Mewtwo. Mewtwo is a psychic-type Pokémon and one of the most powerful legendaries ever created. It is a genetic clone of Mew made by scientists through experimentation. Mewtwo was engineered for battle and possesses immense psychic powers that allow it to move objects, communicate telepathically, and even alter the minds of others. Its appearance resembles a humanoid cat with alien features, and its fury toward humanity stems from its artificial creation and isolation. Mewtwo symbolizes scientific arrogance and the consequences of playing God. Raikou. Raikou is one of the three legendary beasts of Johto, representing lightning. It resembles a saber-toothed tiger, with a mane that looks like storm clouds. According to lore, Raikou descended with lightning from the heavens and carries thunder wherever it roams. It aids electric-type Pokémon in danger, and moves with the sound of thunder in its wake. Raikou's natural ability, Pressure, drains opponents' energy, while Volt Absorb heals if hit by an electrical attack. The name likely comes from the Japanese words Rai, thunder, and Kote, emperor. Entei. Entei represents the element of fire among the legendary beasts. It takes the form of a lion with a thick, smoke-like mane. Its flames are said to be hotter than magma, and each roar is believed to trigger volcanic eruptions around the world. It embodies the destructive and renewing force of fire, symbolizing both power and passion. Entei's name roughly means blazing heat emperor in Japanese, fitting its role as the embodiment of volcanoes. Suicune. Suicune symbolizes water and purity. It has a blue, leopard-like body and a flowing purple mane. Suicune can purify polluted water with a single touch and is said to follow the north wind as it travels across grasslands and lakes. It represents calm, renewal, and healing. According to legend, Suicune was resurrected by Ho-Oh along with Raikou and Entei after the destruction of the Brass Tower. Its name combines the Japanese words Sui, water, and Kun, monarch. Lugia. Lugia is a massive psychic and flying type Pokémon, the guardian of the seas and the leader of the legendary birds. Its design draws from dragons and prehistoric marine reptiles. Lugia has large silver hand-like wings that, when flapped, can generate storms lasting up to 40 days. Because of its overwhelming power, it hides deep beneath the ocean to avoid causing destruction. Despite its appearance, it is gentle and wise, often communicating telepathically with humans. Lugia symbolizes balance between calm and chaos. Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh is a fire and flying type legendary Pokémon modeled after the phoenix, representing eternal life and resurrection. Its rainbow-colored feathers shimmer brilliantly in sunlight, and it is said that anyone who sees it will have eternal happiness. After the burning of Ekritique City's brass tower, Ho-Oh revived Raikou, Entei, and Suicune, granting them new life. It carries a sacred ash capable of restoring all fainted Pokémon. Its name derives from the Japanese term Ho-Oh, another name for the phoenix. Regirock. Regirock is a rock-type golem created by Regi. It is composed entirely of stones gathered from around the world, giving it a patchwork appearance. When damaged, Regirock repairs itself by fusing new rocks to its body. Ancient civilizations revered it, but later sealed it away out of fear. It is found in different ruins depending on the region, Hoenn, Sinnoh, or Galar. Regirock likely symbolizes the Stone Age. Regice. Regice is an ice-type Pokémon created from glacial ice by Regi. Its body is perpetually at -164 degrees Celsius and is said to be so cold it cannot melt even in lava. It freezes the air around it and can control sub-zero winds to protect itself. Ancient myths state that it helped stop volcanic eruptions in ancient times before being sealed in ice for its immense power. Regice represents the Ice Age and the primal forces of nature. Registeel. Registeel is a steel-type golem forged from extraterrestrial metal, also created by Regi. Its body is perfectly smooth and unbreakable. Scientists believe its metal came from fallen meteorites that Regi tempered deep underground. Unlike the other Regis, Registeel appears mechanical and futuristic, suggesting it represents the technological or modern era. It bridges mythology and science, embodying the concept of advancement and innovation. Latias. Latias is a dragon and psychic-type Pokémon, known for its intelligence and emotional sensitivity. It can communicate telepathically and reflect light with its downy feathers to become invisible. Latias can levitate and is able to understand human speech, forming deep bonds with trusted companions. It is the sister of Latios, and together they symbolize duality, emotion and logic, compassion and strength. Latios. Latios is the male counterpart of Latias and shares her telepathic abilities. It is faster, slightly larger, and designed with aerodynamic jet-like features. It is known for its intelligence and protective instincts toward Latias. The names Latias and Latios stem from Lateo, Latin for to lie hidden, with as and os marking their gender distinction. Kyogre. Kyogre is a water-type Pokémon resembling an orca, representing the sea's boundless power. It can expand oceans by causing torrential rain and floods. Ancient myths describe Kyogre's endless conflict with Groudon, the Pokémon of land, over dominion of Earth. When holding the blue orb, Kyogre reverts to its primal form, doubling in size and strength. It is believed to be based on the biblical Leviathan, symbolizing the ocean's primal chaos. Groudon. Groudon is a ground-type Pokémon embodying land and volcanic power. It can expand continents and create new landmasses through volcanic eruptions. When holding the red orb, Groudon becomes Primal Groudon, gaining the fire type and incredible destructive force. It constantly clashes with Kyogre and Myth, reflecting the eternal struggle between Earth and Sea. Groudon's design is inspired by dinosaurs and volcano deities, and its name combines ground with Don, meaning Lord. Rayquaza. Rayquaza is a dragon and flying-type Pokémon that resides in the ozone layer. It is revered as the mediator between Kyogre and Groudon, capable of stopping their conflict by controlling the planet's weather systems. Rayquaza's design draws from East Asian dragon mythology. After centuries absorbing meteor energy, it gained the ability to mega-evolve without external catalysts, transforming into Mega Rayquaza, a form capable of ending primal chaos. Its name merges Ray and Quasar, symbolizing celestial power. Uxie. Uxie is one of the lake guardians of Sinnoh and represents knowledge. It granted humans wisdom and the ability to solve problems. Uxie's closed eyes symbolize its ability to erase the memories of anyone who meets its gaze. It can create illusions and teleport vast distances. Its design resembles a fairy with twin tails tipped by red gems. Uxie may be inspired by Yada no Kagami, the Japanese mirror of wisdom. Mesprit. Mesprit, the second lake guardian, embodies emotion. It taught humanity how to feel joy, sorrow, and pain. Those who touch Mesprit are said to lose all emotion temporarily. It drifts across lakes and forests, influencing the hearts of people it encounters. Its appearance mirrors Uxie, with twin tails tipped by red jewels, but its face is magenta-colored. Mesprit is believed to represent compassion and the emotional soul of the world. Azelf. Azelf is the third Lake Guardian, representing willpower. It gave humans the determination to act and shape their destinies. Legends say that harming Azelf causes the loss of one's will to live, rendering them immobile. Like the others, it can separate its spirit from its body and control others through sheer mental power. Its design includes a conical head with red gemstones and blue color. Together, the three guardians symbolize the mind, spirit, and will of life itself. Dialga. Dialga is the dragon and steel-type deity of time, created by Arceus. With each beat of its heart, time itself flows. Dialga can accelerate, reverse, or stop time entirely and travel freely across eras. Its body is armored in blue and silver steel, resembling a prehistoric dragon. Dialga's existence sustains the timeline of the Pokémon universe, and it is worshipped as the master of time. Palkia. Palkia is a water and dragon-type deity created alongside Dialga, controlling space. It can warp dimensions, travel between universes, and distort physical reality. Palkia's design reflects a pearlescent armored dragon with large orbs embedded in its shoulders. It symbolizes expansion, distance, and infinite possibilities. Together with Dialga, it governs the fabric of existence. Heatran. Heatran is a fire and steel-type Pokémon that dwells in volcanoes. Its body consists of molten metal and rock, constantly glowing with internal heat. It walks on ceilings using cross-shaped claws and can incite volcanic eruptions by manipulating magma. Its signature abilities, Flash Fire and Flame Body, make it immune to fire and capable of burning attackers. Heatran represents the primal force of Earth's core. Regigigas. Regigigas is the creator of the Golems, Regirock, Regice, Registeel, and their later counterparts. It is a colossal normal-type Pokémon said to have towed continents into place with ropes. It has the ability to control its creations and can manipulate massive landmasses. However, after shaping the planet, it sealed itself into hibernation within Snow Point Temple. Its name combines Regi, Royal, and Gigas, Giant, reflecting its mythic scale. Giratina. Giratina, the dragon and ghost-type Pokémon, rules antimatter and the reverse world, a distorted dimension opposite to reality. It was banished by Arceus for its violent nature and destructive power. Giratina can open portals between worlds and distort space-time. Its origin form resembles a serpentine demon, while its altered form is quadrupedal and armored. Despite its dark beginnings, Giratina later becomes a guardian, maintaining universal balance. Cresselia. Cresselia is a psychic-type Pokémon representing the moon and dreams. Its crescent-shaped wings shimmer in pink and gold light. It can bring pleasant dreams to those who sleep holding her feathers. Cresselia's counterpart, Darkrai, causes nightmares, and together they form a duality of peace and fear. Cresselia appears once a year when its power peaks, and her presence is said to bring happiness and calm.